Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Here comes the Miami offense for the opening possession of the third. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Throwing now on first down, Stafford launches one deep downfield. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
It's Mostert on second down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, he's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Stafford now on first down. Cut near the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Mostert trying to punch it in. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing, Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He has it at the 22. Escapes a defender. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Dolphins back out on offense as we see Raheem Mostert again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. First play of the drive, here's Mostert. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 34. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Mike Evans with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Love out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Love. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber, won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
The Miami offense headed out there now. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Broke through the tackle. He will not go down. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. This finds Evans, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a first down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Going right back to Mostert. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Love from the gun. Getting out to his left. That's complete. Here's Connor.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. To the air with Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Love to throw again. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. He has it at the 5. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. George Kittle, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Dolphins were all over that kick. This game is over. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback, and now that they failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the fourth.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now with the play clock running down, Mike McDaniel signals for a timeout. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Mostert. Into the second level past the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll go again with Mostert. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. They'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. And that pass is dropped. Fitting, that would be